We're back with Balatro. We're the greatest player of all time. Last time, I do want to say again, thank you, Local Thunk, Local T-Hunk, for the beta key, the playtest key, and then start me up. I got to remember how to play poker. How do you play poker? Well, you would start by getting good cards, which we have not succeeded at. Then you would probably say, you know what, 3 of a kind's pretty good here. Let's play that, and we'll keep all our other cards because they're pretty solid. You had a flush already? Shut up! I don't want to hear it, man. Final Fantasy music. I'm going to do a 4-card discard here. I'm going to play another 2-pair, even though it's not going to be that strong. We're either going to get a straight, or we're going to get... We did have a flush there. We did have a flush there. Okay, that's my mistake. I went too fast. I was noticing 2-pair instead of a flush. We got another flush. No, we don't. Okay, dump everything that's unsuited here. Not suited to my liking, at least. We have one more discard. I mean, pair of kings. Let's think about this. A pair of kings is going to be 20 chips, 10 times 2, but it's actually going to be 40 times 2, and then it's actually going to be 80 times 2. I don't know if that's good enough. You have a straight, please? Hey, Boozy Zach. I do not have a straight. Do you ever sit down at the MGM Grand? Jack, Queen, King, Ace 2 is not a straight. Greg Raymer. You can't go around the horn. I did it last week. You can't wrap around. What kind of messed up rules have you been playing with in poker? He had a straight, but he discarded the 9. Are you a 10 denier? 9, Jack, Queen, King, Ace? What's wrong with you? Yeah, you've been playing poker too. You don't even know what you're talking about, man. You can wrap with Ace 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not a wrap. The Ace is also a 1. You're not wrapping. That's starting at 0. We got some people in chat who think the weekend starts on like Wednesday or something like that. It's crazy. Your king is wild. It is not wild. You've lost your mind. You've all lost your... It's the second battle of the game and you've lost your mind. It's 9:35 a.m. on a Wednesday. You bullied him out of chat? Honestly, good. They're typing misinformation in all caps, gaslighting me into thinking that I'm the fool. Get out of here. Or be quiet. It's that simple. Or apologize. There's 3 options. People be like, why are you being so mean, asking me to apologize for being so mad about being wrong? Okay, we go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. And we're in there. You just gotta relax, man. Now you have a straight. Yeah, I know what 5 sequential numbers look like. I'm blind to 5 of the same suit, but I do know what 5 numbers in a row look like. Then, same thing. Full houses are worth a lot. It sucks to have the... You know what you can do? Check this out. Discard 2, 5, 10. Discard 2, just get rid of that. Just cycle 1. There you go. And then you've got a full house that gets multiplied by 18! Spend everything buffing full houses, doesn't fish for 1. Gets 1 at the exact moment your comment comes in. Now you're probably typing, oops, never mind, lucky, big fan, by the way. Eat it, blow me, etc., etc. So we have a huge hand in terms of like just raw numbers here. We're like pretty close to a straight flush, kind of. That's a straight flush. Okay, how so? G. Parenza, walk me through it step by step. We go Jack, Queen, King, Ace. We have 2 diamonds. I'm just asking. I looked quickly, sorry. See, but the thing is, how quickly could you have looked? Because you also typed. Couldn't have been that quick. A quick glance. make a mistake with your cerebellum. There was prefrontal cortex executive function going on there. You're right, they said sorry. I'm sorry that I didn't just acknowledge the sorry. I apologize for that. It's a royal flush? What are you talking about as a royal flush? It's not even close to a royal. You don't know what you're talking about. We have no 10, we have no queen. I made that same mistake. I don't know. Don't make Chad feel good about the mistake they made there. That's not a good, that's like, oh, 4 plus 4 is 12. Oh, my mistake is actually 8. No, I do that one all the time. Don't make them think that that's like defensible. Isn't the 9 a queen because it's wild? Wild is suited. And we still didn't have a 10. Wild in this game just changes the suit, and we were missing 1 extra card. You have 4 card straights. That's true, but I don't think that would be a royal flush. Like, how are you supposed to make a royal flush with 4 card straights and flushes? That's like you gotta have a... It's like saying you made a 4 card 5 of a kind. It has the royal members? Yeah, but it's gotta have all the royal members. Oh, you think maybe you could do a royal flush without a 10? I see what I think you're wrong, but I see what you're saying. I'll be honest with you. Is 10 royal to you? Royal flush is 10, jack, queen, king, ace. I didn't name it. They should have named it Mahjong style. It would be like the court and a prole or something like that. So every Mahjong hand is named like a Sufjan Stevens song. Royal straight, then you don't need a 10. I feel like I've lost my mind a little bit. There is nothing called a royal straight. That's just a straight. You're deriving new poker hands at runtime. I'm dying. Because I implicitly trust people, okay? So when someone said royal straight, in my head I said, oh, they're right. I should build a royal straight. Then I thought about it for a second and I said, hang on. That's not a thing. Royal flush is a thing though. Nobody's disputing that. Nobody said shit about a royal flush. We're talking about a royal straight. It's like you're talking about a royal pair or something like that. Pair of kings is worth more than a pair of fours. Yeah, everybody knows this. Why are you pairing your lies with the truth as if like I'm 3 years old and you're going to incept me into believing that both things are true? My first tarot reading. Holy cow. Copy the ability of the devil card. No. Spawns up to 3 tarot or planet cards. We don't have room. Increases rank of cards by 1. 1 card becomes lucky. Is this a joke? They're all bad? I guess you could turn your 10s into jacks to try to make a royal flush happen more often. What about your 9s into 10s? Oh, are 10s royal to you now? It's interesting how when the shoe's on the other foot, things change. 7, 8, 9, jack, jack. What can you explain to me what you think a 7, 8, 9, jack, jack creates? Apart from being a reference to The Incredibles. It's a royal straight. Listen, I'm going to lose my mind. Chat, with all due respect, some of you know the rules of poker, and you're actually like the most annoying people because you're like, oh my god, why is he building a hand that generates 10,000 points when instead he could have played the gut shot straight? Like, that's 10 times more annoying. But also annoying is the people who are like, they don't know the rules of poker, but they're typing in all caps. That's driving me crazy. I'm not saying I'm good at poker. I'm just saying at least I know what the hands are, even though I'm blind to some of them sometimes. You should not go to Las Vegas. I won't go to Las Vegas. I know the rules. What the hell is a straight flush? Listen, a straight flush is 5 cards that go in sequence that are all of the same suit, okay? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all hearts, all spades, all diamonds. But it's confusing now because we have a special ability that we can make flushes and straights with 4 cards, which means that we can make a straight that's 4 sequential cards, and then a flush that's 4 of the same suit. So we can make a straight flush with 5 cards that are not in sequence themselves, and 4 cards of the same suit. I have one more discard. I don't think this is going to screw us. I think we're good. 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. It's a natty royal flush. No one ever in the history thought that this day would ever come. Excuse me, why does it say straight flush? That's not a straight flush. It's a royal flush. Same thing. Royal flush isn't in the game. Are you kidding me? Oh, flush house is? Oh, no. You're not... I'm now looking inwards? Flush house is a real thing now? Holy... Because he was moral, they called him insane. Delusions of grandeur, visions of splendor. This manic depressing, he walks in the rain. Eyes wide open. Get out of my head, Geddy Lee!